What's up, Cancer? Alrighty, Cancer. This is what I have for you. I feel like this is a solo read. Um, I don't think this has much to do with love either. It could. Stick around to see if it does, so you can apply it. Um, but yeah, basically what I have for you, Cancer. I feel like you could be a little bit down in the dumps. I feel like you could be a little bit uncertain about your future or even your present. I feel like overall, like you've been working really hard. You've been taking care of your responsibilities, your businesses, your abundance, your prosperities. But I feel like maybe, um, but I feel like there's like something missing in your life. Like maybe there's a lack of adventure, a lack of pleasure, a lack of possibilities, a lack of optimism, even. This could be you that you could possibly be feeling like shit right now, to be real with you. With this Eight of Swords upright, you are trapped by negative thoughts, literally, with this card. What are you trapped in your head about, Cancer? Put it in the comments. You seem to be very indecisive about something as well. This card could represent indecision, or this could also represent two people who aren't communicating at this time. Maybe there's someone you want to reach out to, but you two aren't communicating at this time, and now you're just trapped in your head about it, whatever situation that might be. Maybe you want a new beginning with this person, but it could be a chance that maybe it's not a good idea. Look at you. Look at you in all your wealth, Cancer. This is the King of Pentacles. He's sitting pretty with all of his coins and a nice big throne. If this isn't you that's down in the dumps, Cancer, it could be somebody near you. Maybe you walked away from someone and now they're struggling to be alone or to be without you or something. But if it's you that's feeling this way, that's kind of feeling like down in the dumps, I feel like you're being asked to remain hopeful, remain calm, have faith in your future, or even now in the present. Have faith that things will get better. The star card represents purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune. This is a good omen. This is rejuvenation for you. So for this card to be in your advice, incredible. So you want to embody that type of energy, Cancer. If in fact you are down in the dumps right now, maybe your love life is not doing so good right now. Maybe that's the case. Your finances could be fine, but everything else, like other areas of your life, might be a little bit um not where you want them to be. So with the star card here in your advice, stay hopeful. Stay calm. Rest. Rejuvenate. Get in touch with your spirituality. You're a fortunate person, Cancer. And it doesn't necessarily always have to do with money. It could just be with you have a big heart. You know, your love could be the fortune. The love that you have, your big heart. And then we got the Six of Wands here at the bottom. I feel like if you were in a connection, it was probably a connection where you felt unappreciated, where you were giving way more than you were getting. You could have felt like literally unseen. This is a card of like, this card represents like a lack of recognition. So you could have felt like unseen in this partnership. Unappreciated, unheard. Then we got the Eight of Wands. This is delays. This is like arrested communication, holding off, waiting, panic. If this is you that's panicking, Cancer, once again, you'll want to take some time out to rejuvenate, be hopeful. Now, we don't do toxic positivity over here. Like, it's okay to sit in your emotions, right? It's okay to sit in your emotions. But I feel like the true testament though is hope. Can you remain hopeful throughout adversity? Then we got the Ten of Swords here. You definitely could have had a difficult breakup or a terrible ending right here with this card. I mean, seriously, this is like defeat. You could have possibly given up on a connection. Like, this is too much. I've been betrayed. This connection has left me with deep wounds. It was a painful ending. With this card. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. This is exhaustion, burnout, stress, restlessness, deep contemplation, stagnation. So yeah, you could be facing a lot of delays right now when it comes to, like, say, your love life, or whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want out of life, if you feel like something's missing, like, it could be due to delays. And I would say, in order to I don't want to say speed up the process, because everything is in divine timing, but I feel like what you need to do as you're in this space of like stagnation, get in touch with your spirituality. You'll want to get in touch with your spirituality. If your love life is struggling, or any other area of your life, just try to remain hopeful that things will change for you pause, surrender, let go with this card, the Hangman upright. This card represents new perspective. It represents enlightenment. Viewing things differently than before, deep insight, change, and release. So I feel like that's what's coming for you, Cancer. And you want to lean into that type of energy. Get in touch with your spiritual side. Sit down with, and deep insight. Seek enlightenment. Get to know yourself as you wait for someone new to come in for you. And stay hopeful. You've already faced a pretty bad ending, it seems like. You've been stressed. You've felt unappreciated. You've been frustrated and facing delays, maybe panicking a little bit. Burnt out. So just take some time to rest, spend some time with yourself in healthy ways, have faith, understand that everything happens for a reason, and you gotta respect divine timing. And you'll be all right. Because you have everything you need inside you already. What else can I say for you, Cancer? Yeah. This is more delays with the Ace of Wands in reverse. This could also indicate that something ended the way someone didn't want it to. We got a lot of wands here. A lot of wands and a lot of swords. This is like a lack of motivation, a lack of passion. Yeah, I feel like this is also boredom, lack of energy, feeling weighed down. Yeah, you could be a little bit in of a slump right now, Cancer. But we got the Magician here. The Magician is calling you to take action. This card is all about taking action. This card is about manifestation. This is about power. This is about creation. This is confidence, clarity, willpower, skill. You are 100% being asked to get in touch with your spiritual side, Cancer. 100% with this card. Right here. This is the secret formula with the Star card and the Magician. As you get in touch with your spirituality, Cancer, some of you may already be tapped in. If you are already tapped in, use this time to manifest what you want in your life. Whatever it is that's missing, manifest it. Use your inner skills, your power. You're a creator. You can create magic. Just take action and manifest. And always remember to have faith, be hopeful, and respect divine timing. Yeah, I feel like you're being called to look within at this time, Cancer, with all of these cards. And this enlightenment card, spirituality, like, you're definitely being called to use your inner gifts, your inner talents. You're anointed, Cancer. So manifest. Manifest what you want. Manifest whatever it is that you feel is missing in your life right now. If you want more money, if you want more money, manifest that. If you want a new love, manifest that. But that's pretty much what I got for you, Cancer. I wanted to drag on too much. I feel like this is good for you. Threes. Two. Wow. 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 I'm looking at all these other cards right here. I'm just looking at all these cards. You could have definitely been coming out of a third-party situation with this card, or you were in a situation where you were partying way too much, overindulgence. You could have been probably trying to drink your sorrows away, partying too much. This could also represent gossip. Weird. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is like disharmony in partnerships. Like you could have been dealing with someone. It could have. If you were in a connection in the past, there's a chance that there was a very like rocky foundation, not stable. I feel like the connection could have definitely lacked teamwork. Again, you could have been giving a lot more than you were receiving. I think I said that earlier. And then we got the Two of Cups. So this definitely could have been a relationship that was a painful ending for you. This could have had you stressed or something. Then we got the Death card. This could have been the end of a cycle for you. With this Death card, this is endings and new beginnings, change, transformation, transition. And again, the end of a cycle, metamorphosis. Oh, this also means that with this Death card, there's a possibility that this person from your past could want a new beginning with you, Cancer. Oh, and here she is. This Empress in reverse. This is a mother figure, but she is a toxic mother figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mother figure, but you could have been connecting with someone that was definitely literally a creative block for you. This person could have been very selfish, impatient, dependent on others, mostly you. The Empress in reverse, she lacks concentration, she's indecisive, she gets overwhelmed easily, she's anxious. She also represents infidelity when she's in reverse. Because now I'm thinking twice. I'm thinking, because we got indecisiveness with this card. And then the Empress in reverse could also represent indecisiveness. So maybe this other person that you were connecting with, they could be going through it right now. Maybe this whole reading was about them and how they need to heal. But take it how it fits. I don't want to confuse you, Cancer. And don't force the message either. If If it makes sense to you, then it makes sense. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But that just got really interesting. Then we got the Judgment card here. This is a rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, a reckoning, awakening, redemption. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. Life cycles, destiny. This is a turning point. You could have major changes coming in for you, Cancer. And a lot of inevitabilities too. Fate, ups and downs. And maybe a little bit of unpredictability with this Wheel of Fortune. Overall, a good card, the Wheel of Fortune. But there's definitely like an ending happening here for you. I feel like someone could be very possessive over you too, Cancer. Possibly this person from your past with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone that's not quite ready to let you go. Or they could be very possessive of you because you are financially independent. They could be wanting to attach themselves to you because of your finances. But of course, that's not going to apply to everyone. But, oh my. We got a lot going on here. And not too much, but still. We got we got some ish going on back here. There's a very upset feminine energy. Damn, if this was a third party situation, this lady, there's some hater feminine energy in here. Like somebody is jealous AF. And then we got the Emperor in reverse. No. That's a player. That's someone who's very domineering and controlling. This is someone who doesn't have discipline, stubborn, reckless. Were you connecting with somebody like that, Cancer? They could have been very what's the word? Impulsive. Unpredictable. So we got unpredictable multiple times here. We got unpredictability with the Wheel of Fortune, and then unpredictability with this card. And then we got more delays with the Chariot. This is your card, Cancer. With the Chariot card in reverse, this is a lot of delays, lack of direction, lack of control. It sounds like the Emperor in reverse that I was just describing. This could have been them. Were you connecting with an Emperor in reverse, Cancer? That could have been them. This could be them. Impulsive, unfocused, no direction, unpredictable. Again, with the lack of direction, lack of control, aggressive, arrogant. These are all qualities of the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person was keeping a lot of secrets too. They probably thought they had something going with you at one point. Maybe they thought they were about to live the luxurious life with you or something. Got the family and house and kids and all that together. But apparently it didn't work out with this Five of Cups. This card is all about regret, disappointment, failure, pessimism, loss, grief. Well, we can't help them, Cancer. I'm only here to help you. And I hope you were listening when I gave you a ton of advice with these beautiful cards right here. Let me show you again so you know. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Hangman. We got the Star. And we got the Magician, baby. And I want to throw the Death card in there for new beginnings. Closing out a cycle to start a brand new one. And I'm going to throw this one in here too. The Judgment card, which represents rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, awakening. These cards right here, gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. All of them together. Gorgeous. This is a brand new life almost for you, Cancer. In the most positive way. But I can't stress enough, get in touch with your spirituality if you haven't done so already, and start manifesting the kind of life that you want for yourself. You have gifts, baby. You are ruled by the moon. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer. Be careful when it comes to your past. Don't let that, anything from your past, deter you from your future, which is looking bright as long as you focus on yourself, you heal, and you get in touch with your spirituality. And that's about it, Cancer. If this made sense, please like the video or drop a comment below for some feedback. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you, Cancer.